Okay, what's up everybody? It's Tim from livecasebreak.com. We have a weight class break, first one of these we've ever done, for 2012 knockout box. Okay, so we're going to random off the 7 divisions we decided on, which are, this is what's going to happen. Whoever drafts number 1 is going to get the heavyweights. Number 2 will be light heavy. Number 3 will be middleweights. Number 4, welterweights. 5 will be lightweights. 6 will be featherweights. 7 will be bantamweights. We discussed the 2 female fighters. Misha Tate will be assigned to the bantamweights, and Chris Cyborg will be assigned to the featherweights. If there are any ring girl cards, they will be randomed off. Sorry about that. To the field, to everybody who's in the break. So all 7 of us. Okay, we have AJ, Pure, Joe, Mark, Kyle, Justin, and we have a spot as well. So let's go ahead. We have the list here typed in. We're going to random it 3 times. That's what was voted on by everybody. Let me get this thing ready. Okay. So as you can see, there's the list right there. Okay, I'm going to click it once. That will not count as the first randomized. Okay, that does not count as the first. This will be the first one. We're going to do it 3 times right here. Okay, here's number 1. Number 2. And the last one right here, number 3. Okay, there's your list. Okay, AJ drafts the heavyweights. So AJ got the heavies. LCB, we drafted the light heavies. Number 3, Joe. Joe, you drafted the middleweights. Okay, number 4 will be the welterweights. That's going to Mark. Mark got the welterweights. Okay, number 5 is Kyle. He got the lightweights. Number 6 is Pure. You got the featherweights, which leaves the bantamweights for Justin. Bantamweights is Justin. Okay. Ring girls will be randomed off. Okay, so if anybody wants to trade divisions, do it now. I don't care how you guys work it out, but if you both post in the room that you've agreed to a trade, you can go ahead and do that. You got about 5 minutes while I get set up here. Okay? I don't think we're going to trade, guys. I think we're pretty happy with light heavyweights. We'll take that. Okay, just so we get all the rules on camera here and on record. Multiplayer cards will go by standard tiebreakers from Live Case Break. That's heavyweight or classes on card will be the first one. Anything else will be a random coin flip if that's tied. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so if anybody else wants to trade, let me know if you guys have come up with something. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and do this. Okay, let me get this to autofocus here. This is terrible. Come on, focus in. What is the camera doing here? There we go. Okay, there's our last sealed box of knockout right there. Okay, here we go. Just so quick recap, doesn't look like anybody got a trade, so this is what we're rolling with. Okay, AJ has the heavyweights, Pure has the featherweights, Joe has middle, Mark has welter, Kyle has light, Justin has bantamweights, and we drafted the light heavyweights. Okay, here we go. That would be awesome if there was a Fisto in here. The top is not pushed down, so we had an argument about that. Now it is. No Fisto. Okay, we're just gonna pull out all 8 packs here. Toss the box on the side. Here's our 8 packs. Awesome packaging as always. Okay, let's focus on the break here now. Okay, here we go, guys. First pack. If there's a dispute on the weight class, we're going to go by the last weight that the fighter fought at. Okay, there's only 7 in the UFC. Here's the first pack. Good luck, everybody. Most of them have their weight class right on the card, so it shouldn't be too big of an ordeal. Okay, we got an auto right off the bat. Okay, Quentin Jackson is the parallel. That's going to us, light heavyweights. 119 out of 188. Okay, I gotta make stacks here, so we will do just like that. Okay, light heavyweight. Okay, Chris Weidman. That's a middleweight. Let me make stacks here so I know. Matt Hughes, welterweight. Yushin Okami, middleweight. And our first hit, Renzo Gracie, first autograph, blue ink. And that is numbered 59 out of 159. What is Renzo Gracie? What is he, guys? There's nothing on card. Welterweight? Okay, welterweight. That goes to Mark. Okay, nice hit, Mark. You get the first hit in the box. Okay, so welterweight, we'll go right there. I'm making stacks behind here. Okay, second box. I think after this, all I'm going to have for knockout in stock here is 4 loose packs from today's single pack sales. Okay, Gray Maynard is the parallel. Green, that is out of 16 out of 88. That goes to the lightweights. Okay, lightweights. Make sure I got the piles right here. Okay, Gilbert Melendez, lightweight. Matt Mitrione, that's a heavyweight. I remember watching him in the Ultimate Fighter. They called him Meathead. Okay, Thiago Alves, welterweight. And our first Matt relic is Chris Weidman, 80 out of 88, UFC Matt relic from UFC 131. What is that? What weight class is Weidman? Middleweight. Weidman is middleweight. Is that correct, everybody? Everyone agree on that? Middleweight. Okay, so middleweight goes to Joe. Middleweight. Let's see, where's that pile? There it is, right there. Okay, middleweight goes to Joe. All right, third box. A little bit more sorting here than I anticipated, but that's okay. We'll make do here. Okay, real thin pack, so this could be a redemption. No redemption. Okay, Nick Diaz is the parallel. That is out of 188, and that's a welterweight. Okay, Gray Maynard, lightweight. Jason Miller, middleweight. So make sure I get these in the right piles and back. Take a little bit longer than regular breaks. Okay, Vitor Belfort, middleweight. I put it in the welter pile there. Glad I checked. Okay, and our second relic, Stipe Miocic, heavyweight. It's a pretty cool relic there, two-color. Stipe Miocic. Okay, and that goes to the heavyweights. So the heavyweights have a Mitrione base and a Stipe Miocic relic so far. Here we go, pack number 5. Okay, Anthony Pettis is the parallel. That is out of 125 for the lightweights. Ben Henderson, lightweight. Michael McDonald, bantamweight. I think that's the first bantamweight for Justin. Michael McDonald, bantamweight. Okay, Josh Koscheck, welter. And that is Vitor Belfort. No, that's middleweight. Okay, there we go. And we got another Matt relic. Frankie Edgar out of 288. 23 out of 288. Frankie Edgar Matt was his prediction. Frankie Edgar out of 288. That's a, what's Edgar? Edgar a lightweight, middleweight? Or welter, I mean. Lightweight. Okay, lightweight. That goes to Kyle then, your first lightweight hit. Okay, so we got only one class that's getting shut out so far. Who is it? Featherweights? Featherweights are getting shut out so far. Okay, here we go. 4 packs left, everybody. Bit of a heavier pack here. Well, maybe not. Maybe I just felt it wrong. Okay, Renzo Gracie, parallel, out of 188 for the welterweights. I keep getting these two mixed up. Welters and middleweights, very close. Okay, next card, JC Calviakente, lightweight. Katsu Hioki, featherweight. There's your first featherweight card. So no one's getting shut out now. Everyone's got at least something. Okay, Teron Woodley, welterweight. And the next one, Demetrius Johnson, bantamweight out of 200. So another hit for Justin. Demetrius Johnson, bantamweight, 112 out of 200. It's a hit for Justin. Let's see, where is Justin's stuff? Right. That's lightweight. Where am I here on bantamweights? There they are. Frankie Edgar was lightweight, correct? Here we go. Box number 6. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I had that correct. Okay, this pack's definitely heavier. Okay, we got a Ruby parallel here. Got a Ruby Yushin Okami. That is middleweights, numbered 5 of 8. 5 of 8, middleweights, Yushin Okami. Middleweights are Vitor Belfort right there. Okay, then we've got a Dan Henderson for the light heavies. Goes to us. Anthony Johnson for the welterweights. Goes right there in the middle. Eric Koch, that goes to the featherweights. Right with Hatsu Hioki there. Okay, and the next hit. Uriah Faber, UFC 132, authentic event used Fight Mac. 126 out of 288. Which weight class is Faber? Bantam. Okay, Faber is a bantamweight. So that goes with Demetrius Johnson. So bantamweights have 2 hits now for Dustin. Here we go, 2 more. Is it really 6pence on the Richard plant? I've got to change this. This is Foo Fighters radio. How does that have anything to do with the Foo Fighters? I am not seeing that correlation. Okay, here we go. Second to last pack, everybody. Joseph Benavidez is the parallel out of 125 for the bantamweights. Frank Mir for heavyweights. Kenny Florian for the featherweights. Make sure I get that in the right file. Feathers, there they are. An average of all the stuff in my iPod, yeah. Oh boy, we got a nice auto. Oh man, really nice. This is going to break somebody's heart losing this one. Okay, Jake Shields for the welters. Was that card, the base card left? Welterweights is right here. Here we go. Jake Ellenberger Ruby. Jake Ellenberger Ruby. And it is numbered to make it even better. 1 of 8. 1 of 8. Jake Ellenberger. Let's see if I can get that on there. 1 of 8. 1 of 8 for the welterweights. Jake Ellenberger Ruby. That's a huge hit. You guys still think we search our boxes? Good thing our stuff searches. Jake Ellenberger Ruby. That is some money right there. That's a welterweight. That's going to Mark. Make sure I got the welterweight file correct here. Okay, those are middleweights. Welterweights are right next to it. There we go. Okay, so the welterweight's got a Renzo Gracie auto and an Ellenberg auto. Here we go. Last box, everybody. No, it wasn't anything serious, Mike. We had they're trolls from other from our competitors. They keep coming into our room and saying we search our stuff, saying our stuff is garbage, blah blah blah. It's funny. We just joke about it. Okay, let's take a peek at this last one. Wow. It's nice. Okay, Brian Ebersol. First parallel, or only parallel, out of 188 for the welterweights. So another one for Jake Ellenberger and Renzo Gracie and company. Okay, this is Jake Ellenberger for the welterweights. Clay Guida for the lightweights. Alan Belcher for the middleweights. And here's our last hit. I'm going to see if I can just get the premium pieces part on camera first. There's the patch. So it's a pretty sweet patch. And here is the fighter. Demetrius Johnson again. Premium pieces. And that one is 34 out of 88. This camera is not focusing today. 34 out of 88. Premium pieces, Demetrius Johnson. Okay, so we did get a duplicate. What was he used? Bantamweights. Okay, it says it right on there. Bantamweights for Demetrius Johnson. There's the featherweights. I think the featherweights And featherweights and light heavyweights went hitless. And no, heavyweights did get something. Okay, there's the bantams. The bantamweights got 3 hits, 2 Demetrius Johnsons and a Uriah Faber. You walking down to the store, AJ? It's not that far. Come on. I was in your town this weekend. Okay, so Ellenberger, welterweights. Alan Belcher was middles. And Clay Guida was the lightweights. It should be right there on the end. Okay, there they are. Okay, quick recap. The lightweights got a Frankie Edgar mat from UFC 136 and base cards. The featherweights got 3 base cards. The bantamweights got a nice Demetrius Johnson's premium pieces, a Uriah Faber mat, and another Demetrius Johnson fighter worn memorabilia autograph, and 2 base cards. The welterweights absolutely killed it. A Jake Ellenberger Ruby auto numbered 1 of 8. 1 of 8 Ellenberger. I don't know why my camera's not focusing tonight. 1 of 8 Jake Ellenberger. And a Renzo Gracie first issue autograph. Okay, the rest were base and parallels. Then we got the middleweights. I think they got 1 hit. Yushin Okami Ruby. That was numbered 5 of 8. 5 of 8 for the middleweights. And they got a Chris Weidman matte relic from UFC 131 out of 88. If I can get that on top. There we go. The light heavyweights got absolutely nothing. A Quentin Jackson parallel and a Dan Henderson base. And the heavyweights got base cards of Mitrione, Meathead, and Frank Mir, and a patch of Stipe Miocic. So that was pretty fun. First time we ever tried one of those. Not too bad. I think we'd do it again. So thanks, guys. When we get more knockout in, let me save the